Tracy, thanks for joining us today. And once again, the Niagara Health Job Fair, February 24th is the date. A bit of confusion about what the groundhog actually signaled last week, but nevertheless, we know that spring is just around the corner. We're joined by St. Catharines Development Horticultural Technician Ilyse Norton. Ilyse, it's time to plan for community gardens, isn't it?
That's correct. Whether you can believe it or not, it's time to start thinking about the upcoming growing season, and groups are starting to mobilize to plan for spring 2022.
This is an incredibly important program for a lot of people in the community. Community groups can take advantage of this and also get some matching funds, correct?
Yeah, correct. So the city has a community gardens funding program. It's actually funded through our Green Advisory Committee. So you can apply through the city's website. Community groups, not-for-profit, incorporated charities are welcome to apply to build a new community garden if they're thinking of, or to expand or improve one that's already existing.
So these community gardens can be in a location of their own choosing as well?
Yeah, so there's kind of two sides to it. We have community gardens in our city parks. We have 4 of them. And then also the funding is available for church groups, youth groups, paramedic groups that have come through schools, eco clubs in schools. So groups like that as well.
When we put this all together, basically what they have to do is they have to be helping the community in some way with what they're growing?
Correct. Yep. So one of the criteria for the community gardens application is the ability to reach vulnerable populations, serve the community at large. So whether they're growing to donate to a food bank or helping newcomers to Canada learn how to grow food and fresh food in Canada, the target of this is to really help groups that probably wouldn't otherwise have an opportunity like this.
Can you give me some examples of some groups that took advantage of the program last year?
The North End Church Food Bank, they took advantage of it. They actually built, they broke ground and built a community garden. Community Care has a community garden in Trojan Park. The Queenston Neighborhood Group and Westview Center for Women, they have a community garden. The Fitz Neighbors Group, the paramedics, Niagara Regional Paramedic, they have a community garden at one of their bases. Eco clubs, Dennis Morris Eco Club has taken part. So all kinds of different groups around the community.
The application process is open right now. What kind of things go on that application? Do they have to pre-cost it out to figure out exactly how much it's going to cost them?
The application will kind of capture everything. We'll kind of want to see a work plan through the season. If you have a planting day, a harvest day, things like that planned. And then it is matching funds. So we do match the funds capital costs. So we'll match funds like soil, lumber, seeds, plants, tools, things like that. So we will want to see a breakdown of the budget just to make sure that groups have kind of done their homework and research and put together the list of costs before approving the application.